for your interest in learning how to graph a logarithm. Today I'll be showing you how to graph a log using what you already know, as well as a new, more efficient way.
Let's start off with the definition of a logarithm. By definition, a log, short for logarithm, is the inverse of an exponential. Since this involves us knowing about exponential functions, let's look at a graph of y equals 2 to the x on our graphing calculators, the most basic exponential known to man. First, go to your y equals screen and type in y equals 2 raised to the x power in the y1 area. Also graph y equals x in y2. Hit graph. If your screen does not look like mine, press zoom standard, then press zoom square. As we look at the graph, we see both the exponential, the curve, and the line y equals x. All inverses have the line of reflection y equals x, and we find the inverses by switching x and y. Using the table of the exponential on the left, we can find the inverse, which is the log base 2 of x, by making a new table with x and y values switched. Here are the tables with the graphs of each. Notice the line of reflection y equals x. Here is the work on how to change an exponential into log form algebraically. Let's now look at an easier way and faster way to graph a logarithm. Now, to use the calculator. But what base is the log in the calculator? It is understood to be base 10 if no subscript is provided. Well, how then can we deal with a log that isn't base 10? This could be a problem. However, we have a calculator conversion that allows us to convert a log of any base into base 10. Look at the examples below. Now that we know the calculator conversion, let's graph y equals 2 to the x on our graphing calculator. First, go to your graphing window by clicking y equals, then type in log x divided by log 2. Next, hit graph, and there we have our log base 2 of x graph. In summary, we have found two ways to graph logarithms. The first method is longer. We used what we already know about inverses to switch all the x and y values from an exponential to get the log graph. The second method, however, is much faster. We used the calculator conversion and the graphing calculator to graph the log. We can graph any log quickly using the fast method. Look at these examples. Thank you for watching this video on how to graph a logarithm. I hope you found it helpful. Please check back for more videos in the future.